Le député de Regina, Lewvan.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I'd like to thank the people of Regina Lewvan for electing me, and also congratulate the member for Davenport on her election, and thank her for her speech. Now, this speech suggested that the government's so-called middle-class tax cut would benefit working and middle-class constituents in Davenport. But the member also mentioned that the median income in her riding for a household is about $56,000. And I hate to break it to her, but the only way such a household would benefit from this tax cut would be if all of that income were earned by a single member of that household. Madam Speaker, in a household with members earning anything up to $45,000, there would be no benefit at all from the government's so-called middle-class tax cut. So I'm wondering if the member from Davenport would acknowledge that her constituents would actually benefit more from the NDP's proposal to reduce the first tax bracket than from the government's proposal to reduce the tax bracket over $45,000. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Member for Regina Lewvan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd like to congratulate the member from Central Nova on his speech. One of the points that the member from Central Nova made was a suggestion that the so-called middle-class tax cut would benefit those who need it most and would lift children out of poverty. Now, I wonder if the member from Central Nova would acknowledge that this measure would actually provide no benefit at all to those earning less than $45,000 per year, and that a much better way to help those who need it most would in fact be to reduce the first tax bracket as the NDP has proposed. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Central Nova.